Hey guys, so today I thought I'd do the switches in my cabin. I will do the switches in my house, but back at home, but right now I'm at my cabin for the weekend, so I thought I would do a video here. So we're gonna start out in the garage and then we'll move inside to actual cabin. So by the main door where you come in, or the man door as my stepdad sometimes says it, we got this single switch here, which controls these 5 plastic sockets on the ceiling. Yeah, these 2 are still incandescent, the rest of them are LED. I was gonna replace that one, the one that was there, because it was exactly like this one that's here. It was exactly like this one, but it burned out because I did an extra, because I had one. Used to be 3 of these, one there, and then one over there where that LED bulb is now. And then I took it down because I put that bulb, the LED bulb there, and then I had an extra one of these, so I just put one back in its place. If you're wondering what those 2 lights are, they're these luminous multi-purpose lights. They're 8,000 lumens at 80 watts. These are from Costco. They're selling them. They must be they're extremely bright just compared to the other bulbs here. They are a different color temperature, but it's a garage, so it doesn't really matter anyway. On our workbench, we got I'll show you that in a second. We got this switch which controls this little track light here. Fun fact, this is my Juno vintage. Well, it's not really vintage because it's from 1996, but I still called vintage anyway. My vintage Juno track lights from December of 1996. You may remember I made a video of these on my old channel. Then this thing here I just made today. Well, I started building it yesterday, but then I finished it today. It's basically what's called a single pole switch system, where you have it's one switch that controls one light or a group of lights. This I will be using to make electrical tutorials, so stay tuned for that. Might make one soon. Over here by the garage door, we got this switch here. This switch controls this light here over the garage door. We'll head inside now. Here's what my cabin looks like. Ignore that. That's just one of our pumps running. Here's what our cabin looks like, if you're wondering. Let's head inside. To start, excuse me. To start in the kitchen, we got 4 switches by our side door here. These top 2 go to outside lights, and the bottom 2 go to the inside lights. So I guess we'll start with the top 2. This one on the left controls, this one here controls this wall sconce outside the door. It's got one of my 6 GE Bright 10-watt Bright Stick LED bulbs. You can see the reflection, the light. This one on the right controls 2 floodlights. One here. This one I have pointed in this area. just to kind of light up the steps and over in that area, so if you're going into the garage at night, you can actually see what you're doing. And this switch also controls this floodlight here, which has a colored bulb in it. This one just kind of shines down on this area of the deck. This switch on the left controls this light here. It's a fluorescent light. The light was made by Thomas Lighting Inc. Has two GE 40-watt F40 bulbs. I think these are F40 T12. I think these are. It's just rapid starts. It's not preheat or anything. It's standard shop light. We got a light to replace that. I'll quickly show you it. And have to move on because we're already at 6 minutes. The old light we also got from Costco. This light we also got from Costco. It's your Artica skylight. And also this light over here is gonna go in my room, which this light's gonna go in my room. My stepdad got for that from a job. I don't think it came from Costco because the Costco ones look very similar to that light. But that shade is plastic and not, and the Costco lights are glass. And I think it's starting to rain now. Or maybe it's just drizzling. Lovely. Yeah, anyway, this switch goes to this fluorescent light here. This one on the right controls this track light, which is over the island. Over here, we got 3 switches. This one on the left, which you can see is on already. It's a dimmer switch, controls the light over the table. Fun fact, that light came out of my grandma's condo, not the grandma that I filmed the fans recently, my other grandma. This one on the right controls 2 outside lights. I'll show you them both. This switch controls this wall sconce here and that wall sconce there, which looks like the bulb is burned out. So I'll have... Wait, that one burned out too? Huh. I didn't realize that because I just turned them on. They haven't been turned on. I didn't see them. It also goes to that one, but the bulb's burned out, so I'll have to replace that later. This just holds our screen door from it opening. This switch here, which is already on again, this is a 3-speed speed control. Goes to this fan here, which is the 42-inch Alaska JCPenney Alaska. I think this fan was marketed under JCPenney, but it was really made by Alaska. That's what somebody told me when I posted the demonstration video on the old channel. I gotta record a video of that fan because I haven't done it. I've done the twister and the canner twister and the latex vortex in 2 bedrooms there, but I haven't done this fan, so I have to do that. It's currently on low right now. In the hallway, we got this switch here, which controls this flush mount fixture here. In my room, you can see that's the old light. That's where I'm gonna put that light on that shelf, the light that I showed you earlier. Not the Artica skylight, that's the other one, that little flush mount fixture. That one's LED. This one does have I put an LED bulb in this to brighten it up, but I don't know when that light will get changed out, but hopefully soon. This switch goes to this light here. In this bedroom, we have this switch, which controls this fan here, which is the Latex Vortex. As you know, go ahead and turn it on for you. It normally stays off. And I guess in my grandma's bedroom, we have this switch, which controls this fan here, which we all know as the can-arm twister. I recorded this a couple months ago. It'd be a couple weeks ago, actually, I think. Also, one more thing, I'm gonna ignore the noise. I'm gonna try and get a globe for that. Because the original globe broke, it fell off the fan, and I couldn't put it back on. In the closet here, there is this switch, which is on, controls the power to the water heater. There's no light in here, so I'm not gonna touch that. But that, again, yeah, that controls the power of the water heater. In the bathroom, this is the last switch. This switch controls the bathroom lights, which is this light built into this medicine cabinet. You can, and this wall sconce right here. It's kind of an up light. It had a bulb in it, and then it burned out. It's mini. It had a bulb in it, but it was burned out for I don't know how many years. And then I put another bulb in it. I put a bulb in it, and then I took it out, and then I just recently put it back in a couple months ago. So yeah, it does work though. I don't know why, because these lights are perfectly bright, the ones that's actually, but I decided to put it in anyway. So yeah, those are all switches in my cabin. So yeah, oh, also I gotta film all the portable fans in the cabin, which is this Duracraft 8-inch table fan in my room. And here's my Blizzard Sunbeam 9-inch. I think it's a 9-inch or maybe 12. I think it's a 9-inch. And then in here is the Holmes 9-inch or maybe 8-inch. 9 or 8. I'm gonna go 9. Holmes 9-inch table fan, which we'll film soon and upload. So stay tuned for those videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.